Welcome back to New Delhi for the YONEX Sunrise India Open. It's semi-finals day. What a thrilling match we've just witnessed. Well, next up is the women's doubles, and it's last year's French Open winners, Muralitharan and Muralitharan, the number 8 seeds from Malaysia, up against the number 2 seeds, Matsuyama and Shida, who won both of the Super 1000 events last year. This is in fact for the Japanese pair their first tournament of the year. After that we'll have the second men's singles, then we've got men's doubles, then the second women's doubles, and we'll finish with men's doubles. So an absolutely terrific lineup for today. So as far as the women's doubles draw is concerned, at a quarter-final stage we were down to 5 seeds, just 2 in the bottom half, 6 different nationalities, 2 pairs from China and 2 from Japan. 4 seeds, as you can see, at semi-final stage, but 4 different nationalities. That's always very good to see in women's doubles. So the stadium is abuzz after the previous 5 matches, and I can assure you we've still got some great matches to come. Muralitharan and Muralitharan sensationally won the French Open last year in Paris. They also won gold at the Commonwealth Games last year in Birmingham. Had a disappointing time last week in their home event, lost in the first round to the Stoyeva sisters. But they, I can assure you, are a very exciting pair to watch. So to the number 2 seeds, Nami Matsuyama and Shida, making their first ever appearance at the India Open, as indeed are their opponents, Muralitharan and Muralitharan. But what a great year that this Japanese pair had last year. 4 finals, winning 3 titles. And as I was telling you, both of the Super 1000 events, the highest tier of World Tour events, the All England and the Indonesian, the only 2 Super 1000 events last year. Well, this will be an 8th meeting before these, between these 2 pairs, as you can see.
Here.
And of the
Black,
7 previous, it is an overwhelming advantage
Black is
to
the call.
Matsuyama.
You want the
and
toss?
Shida.
Serve. Who will serve? Tina. Who will receive? Shida. Which side you want?
Well, umpire blasting through in my own ears. So the Japanese pair have a 6-1 advantage in the head-to-head. But the most important time, the last time they played, it was won by the Malaysians. And that was in the quarter-final of the French Open, which they went on to win. Muralitharan turned 25 earlier this month, 18 days ago from Selangor in Malaysia. And they went down 2 places on Tuesday when the world rankings were published, down from their career high of 6, where they'd spent 2 consecutive weeks, down to number 8. Muralitharan is the younger of the 2, 22 years of age, 164, is about 5'4½". So as I was telling you, 2 titles for them last year. Here in Delhi, in the first round, they beat Bhatt and Gautam from India in under 30 minutes. Then Lee Chia-sin and Teng Chun-sian in 3 games. And then Iwanaga and Nakanishi from Japan, who in the second round had beaten Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young, who were the silver medalists at the last World Championships. So that was a great result for Iwanaga and Nakanishi. This is Nami Matsuyama, who is 24 years of age, from Fukuoka Prefecture on the island of Kyushu, the most southern of the 4 main islands. 5'5", and they are enjoying their 11th consecutive week at their career high of 11. Chiharu Shida is 1 year older at the age of 25, and she is slightly shorter as well, 5'4". From Akita on the northeast coast of Honshu, and looking at their results here in Delhi. Well, in the first round, what a tough first round. It was the beaten
Ready to play
finalists from last week. In the second round, they beat the 3-time World Championship silver medalist Fukushima and Hirota. And in the quarter-final, they beat the defending champions Benyapa and Nuntikan Ansad from Thailand. So our court officials from Sri Lanka and Bahrain.
Grab the court, please.
Well, not only does the court need some attention, we've been trying to sort out some technical issues here as well. I do hope you can all hear us wherever you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Nami Matsuyama and Chihari Shida, Japan. And on my left, Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan, Malaysia. Tina Muralitharan to serve to Chiharu Shida, Lowell, play.
So the traditional bow from the Japanese players to all 4 corners of the court, acknowledging the court officials. Oh, what a shot from Tina Muralitharan. Now, Steen, you and I sat at breakfast this morning and we were very enthused and very much looking forward to this women's doubles, because we love the way that the Malaysians play, and indeed the Japanese pair are a very attacking, aggressive pair. This should be a good match.
This should be a fantastic match. It's probably going to be a shootout and fireworks and
Service over, 1 all.
The best of the women's doubles at the moment. They play such exciting badminton, in my opinion. We saw Matsuyama and Shida yesterday. They were with us there, and they played absolutely magnificent.
Oh, that's going wide.
2-1. 3-1.
Well, we were very interested watching their match yesterday, weren't we, Steen? Matsuyama and Shida against the champions from last year, the Ironside sisters, because this is their first tournament of the year. One of them has been out injured.
Yeah.
But they looked very sharp yesterday, Japanese.
They looked extremely sharp, fast on their feet, as we know they are, and you couldn't really spot, or you couldn't really tell from their performance that one of them had been out with injury, and that's basically how you want to come back, that you want to come back better. So many says, I'll come back stronger. Very few does, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Service over. 2-4.
From the previous matches here, I think also that, I mean, very impressive from Matsuyama and Shida. Haven't conceded a game yet against, on paper, good opposition.
3-4.
Well, on paper, very good opposition.
Yep.
Beaten finalists from last week, 3-time former World Championship silver medalists, the defending champion, their 3 opponents.
Yeah.
You don't get much tougher than that. Oh, that's delightful. Using the mid-court area. But the big key, taking the shuttle early.
Service over.
Just guiding it into
5,
open space.
3.
Past the front court player, but landing in front of the rear court player. It's ideal in doubles. Just wide.
And yesterday they simply played faster, way faster than the Umsat sisters, who is in good shape as well, the way I see it. They were in the World Tour final and have done well, improved a lot over the year, but Matsuyama and Shida just played at a higher pace.
Yeah.
Service
We
over.
know that the Malaysian women's doubles with Tina Muralitharan here and Muralitharan, they also like to play a fast-paced game. So that's why I expect some kind of shootout. But if you're looking as you might lose that battle, then you've got to change your tactics the way I see it.
Yep. So much of women's doubles is about setting up the shuttle for your
5,
partner.
6.
And this was beautifully set up. The attack from Tina Muralitharan,
Tina.
placed to perfection so that the reply would come up to Pearly Tan at the front of the court. The defensive play of all the top players now, Steen, is so extremely good. You have to be so accurate with your attacking play.
Yeah.
And you can't
So
really
it's
expect
over.
to hit many winners from the back of the court.
7,
It's all about trying
5.
to set it up for the front court player.
It is, and I feel like it's a great development we've been through in women's doubles.
8, 5.
Where a solid defense led to much stronger attacking players, and now a much more diverse defense is paired with pace and good attack.
That's well taken from Shida at the front of the court.
And we basically don't
9,
see any
5.
defensive-minded defensive-minded women's double play a role towards the later stages of the bigger tournaments at the moment.
No, and that's great.
All
for this.
attack.
Yeah, good for the discipline, isn't it? Makes it more exciting to watch.
10, 5.
That's a good smash. You see, that's what I was talking about. You have to be so precise with your attacking shot with the smash.
10.
So good, just trying to rely on power. The placement is far more important. Yeah, there's another great smash.
Saved by Shida.
Good rally. Yeah, very good rally.
7-10.
That's part of it here. Shida, who's on her own, in my opinion, entertaining because she goes through a number of very, very difficult body positions through in every match she's playing. Really gives everything. Most of the time smiling while doing it.
Oh, that's good work from Muralitharan.
8-10.
To the mid-game interval with
Service
a
over.
3-point
11-8
advantage.
interval.
Matsuyama and Shida. Yeah, they've managed to get on the attack more than the Malaysians, hence that scoreline. Nakashima and Park Jubong, the two Japanese coaches.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Coach.
I think they had better signs yesterday.
So, as far as Matsuyama and Shida are
11,
concerned, it's
8.
been a good start, but only 3 points,
Play.
Dean. I mean, that can easily be closed down in doubles.
Yeah, it can, and Shida and Matsuyama, they're playing the faster side here in the KD Jadam Sport Hall. We saw a women's singles earlier with Heping Zhao and Sejong, where it definitely was
Between the legs.
definitely was decisive. The choice
12,
of ends, and
8.
nobody here really wanted to choose ends, so it ended up with the Japanese pair choosing to start on the near side here.
Wait. Coach.
So that could easily change. I feel they played really good attack in the first part here, but they also gotten a little help from the drift.
Oh,
fantastic.
What a backhand. My goodness me. Where did that come
Service
from?
over. 9-12.
Well, when Steen and I talk about women's doubles being adventurous nowadays, that's a perfect example.
Ten, 12. Service over 13-10.
Seemed to get caught in no man's land there, Tina Muralitharan. Oh, what a return. Gets the net caught.
Service over
That's
11-13.
Oh my goodness me! This is brilliant. How on earth did they keep that rally going?
Service over 14-11.
Dive from Muralitharan and well covered by Tina.
Thank you.
All the effort and no reward.
Tina.
It's good work by Shida in front of the court. Beautifully, the sides drop.
15-11.
Defense.
Yeah. Hit down Muralitharan's backhand side, then switched it to her forehand
11.
side. So difficult to turn. There's forehand hit
but
with the backhand action.
Let's see how much her
Point.
arm is moving. That makes it difficult to recover consecutive smashes. So she'll be looking to turn them around on the first or second shot.
Missed it. Well, that's a 6-point advantage.
17-11. Play.
I think the Japanese pair in general, so far
18,
in this opening game,
11.
seem just been sharper, actually onto the net.
Yep.
That's a wonderful shot once again from Shida.
They've been able to get more of their game plan implemented in their game. I think that's good interception by Tina there.
Service over.
I generally think the Malaysians
12,
are in trouble if
18.
there's too much ordinary attack defense.
Shida.
I think the more complicated it gets, the better the chances. Because from what we saw yesterday,
Fault.
Yeah, just touched it.
the Japanese are
13,
hitting really
18.
hard, and they are solid in the defense. They're moving well. So I think the best possible chance for the Malaysians is in the service situation and in the transition phase, if they can turn attack or defense to attack. This one.
Nice. Oh yes, that's lovely defence from Matsuyama.
Service
What was
over.
that you were saying about turning
19,
defence?
13.
into attack, and
The transition phase where you turn defense into attack, there's a lot of points, and we can see the Malaysians, they got carried away. That's what you basically want. You want your opponents to take chances where the percentages is not on their side.
Service over. 14-19.
you're right about that big swing of Muralitharan on her defence.
Service over.
That was another example.
20 game point 14.
So, game point opportunities. 6 of them to be precise. It's gone
Game.
long, and 21-14 the opening game.
First
to
game won by
Matsuyama and Shida.
Nami Matsuyama and Shida, 21-14.
So 19 minutes for that opening game, and 21-14.
Seconds, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Tina, place your back. Tina, place your back open inside.
So the players back on court, Tina and Muralitharan has been told to tidy up the kit box. Well, I think they're going to have to try and
Second
take
game.
command of the front court area,
Low ball.
away from the Japanese pair,
Play.
because quite frankly, Nami Matsuyama and Shida in that opening game were dominating in the attacking play. Building for the front court player to finish it off at the net. That's well left.
Service over. 1.
I
low.
agree. They're going to have to challenge the Japanese. I do think that they might be able to survive a little bit better in the defense, the Malaysians here, because drift takes away a bit
low.
of the sting in the Japanese smashes. The downside of it is that it's difficult for the Malaysians to lift with the correct length. But the overall plan, I agree with you, Joe. Try to get more initiative, get on the attack themselves.
Well, historically, Japanese pairs have won 5 of the previous 13 women's doubles titles and 5 of the 7 while this event was part of the Super Series. In contrast, no Malaysian pair has ever won women's doubles at the Indian Open. There was one pair in the final 4 years ago, 2019. Chow Mei Kwan and Lee Meng Yen lost out to Gracie Poli and Apriani Rahayu, who, as all badminton fans know, went on to become Olympic champions. Yeah.
Fantastic. Good defense.
Yeah.
But they just keep on going, and their rotational play is so quick and good. And
3-2.
They really know what each other is doing. And it makes it extremely hard to defend against it. So it's just a bit flatter lifts and earlier changes. Right now things are going way, way too fast for Tan and Tina.
4-2.
So the picture, Tan has her hand up, trying to slow things down. Body position by Shida.
3-4.
They're looking a little concerned, aren't they,
Yeah.
the Malaysian coaches? Oh, that's landed in. She was there, she could have played it.
Service over. 5-3.
Right now there's a really good chance that the Malaysians are getting steamrolled, because their first touch, they want to play a soft play to the front court. That's better. You've got to attack on the first one. You've got to, if you're above tape level, you've got to push on the first one to keep the Japanese pair honest. Otherwise, both Shida and Matsuyama are coming forward looking for the chance. So you've got to inject pace in the first good chance you have.
And that's obviously, when you're receiving, starts with the return of serve, doesn't
Yes.
it? You see the placement of the smash from Shida
Service over.
meant that the
6-4.
return came back up to Matsuyama at the front of the court, and she was able to finish it off.
Yeah, below the tape or push to the backhand side. Oi, that's a dreadful serve.
Service over. 5-6.
Go on, say what you mean. Well, it was a dreadful serve.
Yeah. And another one.
Service over. 7-5. Service over. 6-7.
Oh, that's a nice block.
Good shot. Excellent play. Because they played first too fast-paced, they had the option of playing it slow and creating the opportunity. That was brilliant play by the Malaysians.
Thank you. Shida.
Now he's starting to cover his mouth when he's talking to the players. Kei Nakajima.
Nice drop. Good save by Tina. She's so active in front of the court, isn't she, this lady, Matsuyama?
Yeah.
8-7.
Yeah, there was a situation early on, a couple of rallies ago, where Shida played an attacking service return, and Matsuyama was coming all the way from the back court to the nearest corner of the net, wanting to be the one in charge of the front court.
Oh, touched it. Good spot by the
Service
umpire.
over. 8-all.
That's one thing I'd forgotten a little bit watching Japanese the last
Play on.
2 days here, that sometimes they are sort of too fast for themselves. That they make errors because they try to play so fast, but this is mostly what we've seen them do.
Service over.
And that was
9,
once again
8.
wonderful positioning and perfect play at the front of the court from Matsuyama. Look at her movement, even before the reply had come. She knew where it was going to go.
And the pace she moves sideways with is absolutely amazing.
Good placement of the smash.
10-8.
Nice idea.
11,
wrong execution.
8 interval.
And it's a 3-point advantage to Matsuyama and Shida here in the second game, having already won the first.
思い切って振って、そして振らなくて振った後リズム取れるから、だけど相手がちょっと入ってて逆にもみ。
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Watch, watchers. Place back onto court. Place back onto court. Shida, back onto court.
So it's the time of now or never as far as the Malaysians are concerned. They have to stop this attacking play
11,
from
8.
the world number 2 ranked pair, Matsuyama and Shida.
Play.
Got to be positive right from the start of the rally. Yeah, they switched again on Muralitharan.
Yeah.
12, 8.
I mean, you're right. After one defensive shot, she's struggling to get ready for the next. There was the backhand, then played it down her forehand side.
The arm swing is too big. Oi, that's a beauty.
Service over, 9-12.
Should they be standing their
Service
ground
over.
more in defence so they've got more
13,
chance of a
9.
drive defence?
Yes, I think so. I think they need to play flatter lifts and come forward. I mean, what good does it do to save 2 if you're losing on the third one? It doesn't make any difference at all. And also, the smashes from the Malaysians are not powerful enough if the Japanese pair can lift to the back line.
9.
So they've got to seek these situations where it's a little bit messy in the flat game, and you get some counter-attacking possibilities. Simply too strong, Matsuyama and Shida.
Yeah.
It's points like that
Service over,
where I
10,
especially see
14.
Muralitharan have some possibilities if he gets confidence. Tina's not that adventurous as her partner, but her role would be to sort of stabilize it and block things off. Yes.
Oh, that's lovely. Good rotational play as well from the Malaysians.
11-14.
And when they have the attack, the Malaysians, they should try and get Tina to the backcourt because she hits a bit harder than her partner.
Perfect. Threaded it down the line.
But we saw it yesterday against the
15,
Amsars, who's played
11.
well, and they were just outplayed. They were really, really good. Shida and Matsuyama, they did well to take that extra week off and not go to KO.
Yeah, they both went for the same drop. The two Malaysians got in each other's way. Clash of rackets.
16-11.
Hey, you've got to give credit to Matsuyama for playing the shot in the perfect place and tempting them both to go for that reply. Well, they're getting a little bit frustrated, the Malaysians, and they're going for shots, trying to make them outright winners. And you shouldn't ever, I don't think, Steve, play with that sort of mentality in women's doubles when you're playing from the back of the court. You can go for winners when from mid-court forward, but not from the back. It should all be about setting up shots. 17-11, 6-point advantage. Oh, she read that.
They're blitzing them. They're all over the Malaysian pair, these two. They're playing so well.
Nice block. Too long.
Yeah.
Too flat, therefore too long.
Service over. 12, 18.
At the moment.
Five. 13, 18.
What a shot.
Service over.
Well, there's still 2 points to go, but
19,
I can only say I'm
13.
already looking forward to see them play again tomorrow, Matsuyama and Shida.
Yeah, they're in terrific form, there's no doubt about it. And to think that the last time that these two pairs played, it was the Malaysians who won.
Service over. 14, 19.
And if the Malaysians can come back and win this match, I would look forward to see them as well.
Five.
Yeah. Well, it's not impossible, you know, Steve.
No, it's only 4
15,
points.
19.
But this is the way they have to do it, the Malaysians. They have to do, I think that's the way they have to do it now. They have to play longer rallies and be solid. I think if they play this that I suggested before,
get ready quicker.
a little bit messy in the service situation and so on, there's a good chance that that there will be too many points for the opponents.
Oh, well played by Shida. That is magnificent. And what a super way to bring up match point opportunities.
Service over. 20, match point.
Look at that.
15.
Knew exactly where the shuttle was going to come, and so efficient with her final shot. So 20, match point 15.
Good shot.
Service over. 16, 20.
Well, still another 4 opportunities to close out the match for Matsuyama and Shida.
game.
Well, that was a clinical and brilliant display by Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida. Looked, in all honesty, in command from the onset of the match. 21-14, 21-16, the margin of their victory in 43 minutes. Brilliant, brilliant display in their first
Match won
tournament
by
of the year.
Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida.
Congratulated by their
21,
coaches.
14,
My goodness, they played. No wonder they
21,
smile
16.
through to the final in their first tournament of the year.